I'm here in Gulfport, Mississippi, located right along here in the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to be checking out some cool things to see and do here in Gulfport. Hey everyone, Scott Man, and welcome. Gulfport is the second largest city in the state of Mississippi after Jackson. And Gulfport was badly affected by Hurricane Katrina back in 2005, but it has recovered very well since then. And what's also cool is you also got ferries which take you out to Ship Island, which is, I believe, one of the barrier islands to the south of here in the Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to go for a little walk around downtown Gulfport. We'll check out a couple museums today, and of course we'll get some food while we're here. And of course later in the video we got to go by the Gulf of Mexico. Downtown Gulfport is really nice. A really nice downtown area. Really enjoyed Fishbone Alley with the street art down there. Yeah, nice little downtown. So let's go check out some of the attractions around Gulfport next. And we're here at our first attraction here in Gulfport, as a very cool place. This is the Ocean Adventures Marine Park. It is part of the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies Incorporated, so that we can see some really cool marine life, knowing that they're being properly taken care for. And it is American Humane Society approved. The Ocean Adventures Marine Park is a great place to go to take a look at some of the stingrays at the deep ray pool. Check out the Rainforest Aviary, where you can see a parrot show. And also take a look at the Discovery Center. We could see some different fish, sea urchins, starfish, and even a moray eel. And you can also watch a dolphin and sea lion show. What's really nice about this marine park is that it's mainly a research and rehabilitation center, where most animals get released and then they provide an explanation if there's any reasons which they cannot be released. What's great is that the ticket prices go to the research and rehabilitation of the marine life around the area. And it's also a lot cheaper than the aquarium in downtown Gulfport. I had such a great time there, but I'm starting to get a little hungry, so let's go get some seafood for lunch. Alright, so it's time for some lunch. We're off Magnolia Avenue, or probably just about a mile and a half away from the Ocean Adventures Marine Park, and we're going to get some food at Captain Al's Steak and Seafood. It just opened a half hour ago, and it is pretty crowded already. So you know it's got to be really good. So since I'm here on the Gulf Coast, I have to get some shrimp. Oh yeah. So I should be able to get a table in like 5-10 minutes or so, and then we'll enjoy some great seafood. Alright, so I got a table, and it's quite lively in here. Really like the interior. Alright, so we got a lot of great seafood, and of course, even got some steaks here too, but I have to come here for the seafood. So I have their fried shrimp platter with side of wild rice, and looks fried to perfection, and of course, comes with a crab meat salad. Which I already had a little bit off camera. This is fantastic. The crab meat's really good. So it's like you can get a side of either like the wild rice, you get fries, a baked potato. But their wild rice is really good. Very sweet. It's like it's got pineapple and tomato in it. And of course, we got the fried shrimp. This is really good breading on this shrimp. Also comes with tartar sauce and cocktail sauce, so I'll have to dip some of it in off camera. But yeah, great food. That trip was pretty good, I have to say. As I was saying inside, it's like anytime I'm on the Gulf Coast, I have to get Gulf Trip at least once, whether it's fried or grilled. Oh, that was good. That rice was amazing too. All right, so there's another museum we're gonna check out here in Gulfport, and then after that, let's get over to the water. Unfortunately, it's clouded up, but it should still be cool. So yeah, another cool museum here in Gulfport is the Mississippi Railroad Museum. Unfortunately, because I'm filming this on New Year's Day, I don't think they're open right now. So it's kind of when it comes to traveling down here for only like a day or two, it's kind of the tough part is that it's like you may struggle to find days where a museum is open. There's also the Aviation Museum further down that way too on Pass Road. It'll give me another reason to come back down here. So one thing that is for sure going to be open is the beach area. So let's head over to the water next. And we made it over to the Gulf of Mexico. It is great to be back by the water again. And I'm filming this on New Year's Day, and it's cool to start off the year right at the ocean, or technically at the Gulf. What's cool about this spot here along the beach is that we have a beautiful pier where we can go out into the Gulf a little bit. And it looks like the pier is not really in function anymore. It probably got wiped out because of a past hurricane, whether it was Hurricane Katrina back in 2005 or some other hurricane since then. But that's too bad. But it's a huge beach, so we're going to continue back that way, almost to where we started this video, because there'll be some other cool spots we can check out. What a nice sandy beach this is. It's been a while since I've seen sand this bright before, and it looks pretty clean too in general. And of course got the Gulf of Mexico, and it's very gentle today. Alright, so we're more back into Gulfport now, or like the main city center. We're over by the marina, and there's another pier. It doesn't look like we can go out on it though, but we can get really close. It is really interesting to see the different piers that unfortunately have not stood the test of time. It's like it comes to show you how much hurricanes and tropical storms can really impact the Gulf Coast here. But still, it's a really cool sight though. So let's head over to the marina, just over that way. Alright, so let's head further down the beach. Yep, so I drove a little bit further down the highway, and here's another little beach area and another abandoned pier. But it's rather unfortunate to see, although I'm getting some really cool photos out of them though. It would be nice that at some point, if at least one of these piers they're able to rehabilitate them and to where they look a lot nicer, and to where people could walk on them and go fishing. Maybe someday. But I did learn that not too far away, I think technically it's in nearby Long Beach, not in Gulfport, but there's this really old live oak tree. Let's go take a look at that. And after that, we need to go get some dinner, and then we'll conclude the video. And here's the Friendship Oak. It's located on the campus of the University of Southern Mississippi. However, it's the campus here in Long Beach, Mississippi, which is just to the west of Gulfport. This tree, according to the sign I was reading, it was only a sapling when Christopher Columbus first entered the Caribbean. And then by the time Napoleon was around over in France, he was the French emperor, the tree was fully grown. So this tree, the Friendship Oak, has been around for over 5 centuries. That's really cool. All right, so let's head back into Gulfport, and I'm gonna go get some dinner. Alright, so we're back in Gulfport, just a little bit to the east of where the aquarium is and downtown, and we're here at Shaggy's. Shaggy's is a local chain to like the Gulf Coast, like around Mississippi and Alabama. I think there's even a location in Pensacola. So for what I was seeing with the reviews online, they're supposed to be really, really good when it comes to the seafood. And because I'm going back inland tomorrow, so I figure I better get some good seafood while I'm down here still. So let's head on in. All right, so I got a table outside, and after all, I want to enjoy this fresh Gulf breeze before I head back inland tomorrow. So I figure get some seafood. Like, they not only have seafood, they got other great stuff too. I've heard their burgers are really good too, but I have to get their catfish. So I haven't had some really good catfish in a while, and it's a really popular thing to get down here in Mississippi as well as Alabama and like the Central Gulf Coast. So might as well dig into some catfish. This is good. It's like it practically melts in my mouth. It's fantastic. And their hush puppies are good too. And great seasoning on these fries. Great food with a great view. That food was absolutely delicious, and the service is really, really awesome too. So definitely check out Shaggy's here, or at least check out the Shaggy's location here along the beach in Gulfport. But yeah, I had such a great time here in Gulfport today. Got to check out the whole beach area, see some cool abandoned piers, although again, it'd be nice if they were rehabilitated at some point, so that way people can enjoy walking on them and going fishing too. But also check out that marine park as well too, or Ocean Adventure Marine Park. That was really cool, and it's nice to see a really cool park where the animals are treated very, very well too. All right, so hope you enjoyed this video here in Gulfport, Mississippi. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure, and don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, the Scott Man saying out here from Gulfport, Mississippi.